piece of shit. Oh, okay, it's working. Hi, everybody. We're live. My computer had a hitch where the button wasn't changing color to let me know that we're actually live. So it looked like it just had stalled out. And I'm like, you motherfucker, you'd better go. Okay, hey, everybody, what's going on? Yeah.
In here, you little piece of shit. You better get mine, or I swear to God, I will strip your flesh right.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, man. Oh, that was weird. It would have been weird if everybody heard me threatening my computer like it was a person.
I'll be specific.
Yeah, dude, you can play whatever the hell you want. Just nothing copyrighted.
You can play whatever the hell you want, except for, 80% of all music on the planet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
why don't you just play something of yours?
Do you like that?
Dude, that was great.
Okay. But with the stream starting.
Oh no, people are gonna hate piano music. Please, no, don't. Show off your massive fucking talent. There you go. Dude, and you can play, like, classical music. They're dead.
But they'll haunt your ass. I've told you this before.
Do you promise?
You don't know what you're saying, man. Every classical composer was out of their fucking mind. All of them. Every single fucking one. Sometimes literally.
I know, you've told me so many stories. Because you, sir, some of our viewers may not know this, you, sir, have a master's degree.
Sadly, yeah.
That's not
the old $45,000 mistake. Because guess what? You don't need work in fucking video game music.
A master's degree.
Yeah, or any kind of degree, really, at all.
No, you can just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, I want to be clear, like I joke about that. If you want to get into video game music and you go through a program and that's how you learn, awesome. That's great. I got a degree in music too. We don't need it. I can point to like six of the greatest game composers like in the industry right now. Like they don't know how to read sheet music. Doesn't stop them any. They don't give a shit. Did you make that mug?
Oh, did I make this mug?
Yeah.
No. It is. I got it at a Ren Fair fucking almost 2 decades ago. I used to carry this around in a fanny pack in university.
That's fucking adorable. How many cloaks did you own around this time, would you say? Was it a non-zero number? Oh, baby.
What the fuck do you think, man?
I mean, I want to know this. I mean, listen. I said I was gonna take these off. I put some moisturizer on earlier and just was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna wear gloves so I don't get slime all over everything."
Yeah.
And then now they're still on. So like, I look like a serial killer. I can't judge you. How many cloaks you got? More than one?
In the course of my life. Oh, God.
Okay. I just said around that time. Yeah, if you're gonna count up every.
Around that time. Thank fuck, like 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I had 2. I had a half cape, which will count as a cloak. I had a half cape. And then I had a legit cloak.
I love it.
Yeah,
one for the streets and one for the sheets, right?
No, they were sheets. I really like multifunctional stuff as a minimalist. Yeah.
You like to just plop onto a bare mattress on your tummy and then you're already covered in a sheet.
Yeah. I was also thinking I could lay anybody down at any time in a cloak. And they were generally big enough that nobody would know what the fuck was going on. They just think it was a homeless person having drug sweats. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bunch of raccoons fighting in a plastic bag. So
yeah, that's exactly it.
And it sounds the same. And that's what really causes people to just walk on by.
Oh yeah, I mean, when I do it. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to the Yisford Games channel. We're an indie game publisher, and for whatever reason, they hired me, and I host the channel. My name is Jacob Burgess, and with me is the man who puts the in Midwestern, Ryan Ike. I wrote that line earlier today. I had to use it. I'm sorry.
As my people say, oh yeah.
Opa?
You bet. You bet you. We like to say that. Going crazy up there at the lake, we say.
So, would you like to, for those of you that those of our audience who may not know who the fuck you are, and they should, can you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I am primarily a composer and sometimes sound designer for video games and largely for indie games. I've done stuff like my first game was a game called Gunpoint that was like a stealth action kind of puzzle game. I've worked on things like West of Loathing and Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. And now one of the only projects I'm working on now that I can talk about is a game called Wizard with a Gun. If you've never heard of it, it's literally, I'm not joking. This sounds like a joke. Somebody sent the head of the studio a meme where he found it that was just a picture of Gandalf holding an AK-47 for no reason. And he was like, let's make that. And so it's a game about wizards who have guns that shoot spells. And you can imbue your bullets with different magics and combine them and do all kinds of cool stuff with them. I swear to God, if you're just learning about me for the first time ever, I can write other stuff, Westerns.
I've heard it. It's true.
I've touched the synthesizer before. Yeah, he knows. Yeah. I played I put a tuba in something.
Yep. You have written some little ditties for some of our tabletop games.
I have.
Yep.
Were they Westerns? Was there a guitar and a
No, you did an anime theme, which was fucking rad for our Exalted game.
Never finished it, and you know that. But you're very sweet to say.
Yeah, but you've played parts
two-thirds of an anime.
They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thank you.
I don't give a shit if it's done or not. I'm not gonna be like, that like half-finished face with the beautiful filigree on it. Ugh, because you didn't put the hole where the flowers go. It's a piece of shit. No,
yeah,
it's awesome.
I'm a completionist. I don't get that last Chivo, that last trophy in the game I'm playing. I basically didn't play it. It's not a joke.
How'd that feel?
I was with the lie. It felt bad because it's not even true at all. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
If you like completing things all the way, 100%.
Awesome. But you should never feel like you have to.
I feel like you have to.
God man, quitting.
I remember the
so
moment. Do you remember the moment when you stopped? If you ever were, do you remember when you stopped being a completionist in video games? Or maybe you haven't stopped.
No, I have. I definitely did.
Have to. What am I saying? You literally like last week were like, Elden Ring's a great game and I love it a whole lot and I can't wait to fucking put it in the toilet. And I was like,
I cannot wait to be done.
This amazing bonus area that I'm in right now that I helped you get to, and you're like, yeah, fuck it, burn it to the ground. I'm like, fuck, is it mandatory? I'm like, well, no, it's you're like, then it's fucking.
No, it goes.
Mandabore. You said something funnier than that.
Mandabore me. Yeah, I'm bisexual. Men don't bore me. Yeah, no, fucking no. Elden Ring. I'm ready. I'm ready to be done. I'm just gonna mainline the rest of it. I put 80 hours into that game. I'm good.
You want to know how many hours I'm at? And I
no.
Last time. Okay.
I mean, yes, actually, I do. But
considering that in the main story, you are like this far behind me.
Yep.
236. How sad is that?
That's not sad. Why is that sad?
Because I'm still playing it.
Yeah.
Still getting joy from a piece of art that people worked really hard on.
Yeah.
I put a lot of time into it because it continues to give me joy.
And there's
Loser.
And then there's a hell of a lot of thought put into that game. Everything has meaning. Yeah. No. God. Who? Oh. Imagine what the DLC is going to be like, man.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know that kills. It's killing me. The DLC is the best part of every From game. It's always my favorite thing. My fucking favorite boss battle in anything is in the DLC in Dark Souls, and it's so thematically tied into everything. It's fucking incredible. And if they do DLC for Elden Ring, I'm gonna literally have to call in sick to work. It's gonna be like one of those things where I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I got having my foot moved today, and I can't.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of the left one.
Butternades in chat, who just graduated from music school. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Has asked you, what is your primary instrument?
My primary instrument is piano because, little fun fact, instead of having to get really good at playing like a fretless fingerboard on a violin or anything, I just push a button and then the sound come out, and that's what I like to do. And then I can just push the button and the sound come out. And then Jacob, you tell me when this gets to the point where it's maybe infringing on copyright. Like, you gotta stop me.
Yeah, stop.
Okay, good. See, so I can just push the buttons and the music come out. I also work really hard at it, and I've been playing since I was 3, and piano's a real instrument. All the stuff Jacob's gonna whitewash over my self-deprecation. Just let me get it out before he can do it. But yeah, I've been a pianist since I was 3. I've been a percussionist and drummer since I was like 10. Not as good at that one, but I'm pretty decent. And then I have a guitar in my closet that I look at sometimes. Got anything?
Yeah, it's a guitar. You're
It's
the
a
one that
guitar.
looks at it sometimes.
Well,
You should
it's
be able
still
to
there.
tell me.
Well, it's in the case. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do any of your instruments have names?
Ooh, I'm really standing on a tightrope, aren't I? Because they don't. And now I'm scared of you because everybody knows who watches this chat that Jacob has named all his appliances. They all have fun, whimsical, cute little names that rhyme with or relate to the thing they do. And I just am standing on a cliff face with a big stretched out JPEG of his face at the bottom of it. Just like looking between 2 or 3 different facial expressions that kind of approximate a laugh.
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
Ooh, I hate it when you turn my bullshit around on me like that. That's my stupid mumbo jumbo.
Whereas if you make a pun, I'm just like, yes.
Right.
Delicious. Nom, 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 nom.
The same way a Sith Lord would be really happy if I spent all this time like battling them and all of a sudden like lightning shot out of my ass when it was in a moment of anger. They'd be like,
Yeah.
yes, good,
Yes.
good.
Except instead of the rule of 2, it's the rule of poo. Because I want you to get on my shit.
We'd be the only Sith Lord and apprentice who were just like fucking best buds.
Yeah.
Like,
You'd be
the
like,
pair who are like, what do you mean you killed your master? What the fuck, man?
I had to. That's the way it goes. Look, I loved the Sith in the fucking Old Republic, and it Jesus Christ, man. You played the Knights of the Old Republic, right?
Love it.
I know we have a game literally sitting above our heads, but let's talk about a different franchise. Have you played it? You've played both of them, yes?
Yeah, love them to death. And I'm not even a huge Star Wars guy. Star Wars is good. I don't hate it. I like it fine, but
Yeah.
those games are ace.
Yeah,
Aces.
the fucking, oh my god, the Old Republic games, even the MMO, like the MMO was a shit ton of fun when I played it. Yeah, it's so good. God damn.
So awesome.
Oh, yeah. BioWare. Gotta love you, BioWare. Anyway, hey, Ryan, can you set this game up that we're playing? What do you know about Warhammers?
You know, I haven't really been paying attention. I think it's about robots. I think it's about robots and those are like currency or something. I don't know. And there's a gate. There's
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, tell me when I get something wrong.
Yeah. No, right now, like keep going, bud.
There's a cranky robot guy who runs the ship, and I love him.
That's her.
Her?
Yeah.
Well, apologies for misgendering them, but however they identify, I love them.
Mm-hmm.
They're so crabby, and something's damaged inside me, and so that kind of energy, just like the fuck, that fucking Janine from Ghostbusters energy, like Ghostbusters, what do you want? Like that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Give that to me all day. That specific kind of mean, and this is
So what do you do? I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
God, that movie's evergreen. No, Warhammer, fucking subtitle Chaos Gate, double subtitle Daemonhunters. Daemonhunters? I would like Daemon. I don't know.
Every Daemon I've met has been an asshole, so we can hunt a Daemon.
Yeah, let's get him. Get a better name and change it legally anytime you want.
Our apologies to anybody in the chat. Yeah. Who's named Damon? We are incredibly sorry that your name is David. You were saying?
My name's Brian, and it rhymes with Brian, and I just respond to it when people call me that. So like, I got no leg to stand on. Like, I get my drink. Yeah, I got a unicorn with extra foam for Brian. I'm just like,
Scott, I'll take it. Fucking.
Who am I?
Give me that unicorn.
If you haven't played this game before, you're very similar to me. I've played it like 3 times with Jacob so far, and it's set in the Warhammer 40k universe, which is a tabletop universe where you kind of deal with these armies of different factions and usually position them on a board, and you got all these little miniatures and stuff. And in this game, we are kind of operating an elite force of 4 Knights of the Imperium, or the Grey Knights?
Yeah,
right?
the Grey Knights. Yep, they're essentially the Men in Black of the Imperium.
Yeah.
Yep.
Galaxy Defenders. Can I do that, or are we gonna get booted for that copyright strike? That was right in the middle.
I
Kicking in my door right now.
would maybe steer clear of that. Yeah, it's more when we upload this to YouTube.
if hopefully that was. No, that was perfect. I fucking nailed it. They're gonna get us. I was gonna say hopefully it was out of tune enough, but I fucking killed it. Big Willie Styles parachuting through my fucking window right now. I can feel it.
You just sent Jaden.
I would be thrilled. I would be honored to be double tapped by Jaden's
with your friggin' Spider-Man fandom, they'd just be like, do the one song. Do the one good song you did.
The one good song. Anyway, we have our little troop of Grey Knights, which are like the special forces of the Imperium, and we're trying to protect this little sector of the galaxy and go around and stop this thing called the Bloom.
The Bloom, yes. Bad? Yes, it is bad. It has been put forth by Grandfather Nurgle.
Never not gonna laugh at Nurgle.
No,
or think of Nurgle.
Because it sounds like a horrible thing that bullies did to nerds in high school. Like, I got a horrible Nurgle today. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get that little nerd. Give him a Nurgle. I'm gonna give him like a mega Nurgle. Like
I'm gonna give him a Smurgly and then a Nurgle.
I'm gonna give him like a big Papa Nurgle.
The chat, Jacob would like to know, as we get into the game, should we go over the rules for advice giving?
Oh, chat would like to know that, huh? Would chat like to know that? Fine. Don't. No.
Hey, that's a quick read.
So yeah, that really straight to the point. No. Advice giving. No spoilers, please. If we need help, we will ask for it. And if you want to offer some advice, please, you can tag me. You can tag at Yisbert Games, and I will look over, and I will read the advice, and I will either accept it or disregard it. These are the boundaries that we have established between audience and streamer. Please don't get frustrated or angry if I don't take your advice. We are all here to have a good time. We're on day 59 of our... What's that?
I didn't say that. The rest of you are here to have a good time.
All of us are here to have a good time, except for Ryan, who is here to have a time. So if you could be light on that, and absolutely no story spoilers, even no content spoilers, because I got into Warhammer like 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that, and I have been just ripping straight lines of lore cocaine in that entire time. So if something neat shows up, I would like the experience to be genuine. I am not playing this game in between streams, even though I love it to fucking death, because this game XCOM's almost better than XCOM. I love this game, and I get to play it with my buddy Ryan and with all of you for 2 hours and 15 minutes about every week. So please don't spoil anything. Yes, that's pretty much it. And yeah, if you like what you see, either here or on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe, internet bits. And we also have a really cool Discord too. So if you want to savor a bit more of our flavor, find out more about some of the games that we publish. Because if you like the flavor of our stream, you're probably going to like the flavor of our games. You can go to yisbert.net, or you can chat with other really cool people at discord.gg/YisbertGames. Butternade says, if you want more lore awesomeness, I have watched almost every video from Luton on YouTube, and I have watched almost every video from Oculus Imperia as well. They're very good. I literally, during yoga today, I was listening to about the Grey Knights to brush up my Grey Knights lore, because we're Grey Knights in this game. Yes. Good.
Morally gray. Nice. Is that something?
No, they're not really morally gray. There's no morally gray anybody. Everybody's bad. Everybody's bad.
Oh.
Yeah, Dreamsaber12 says the Oculus Imperia stuff is just fantastic. Absolutely fucking correct. So, what the fuck were we doing?
Killing it. Fucking.
Yeah, no, we were just fucking killing the game
every day.
So yeah, there's two. Yeah, good. We were trying to go here, but we were not going to make it in time.
Do we got any upgrades up up for grabs? Any
Well, let's see what our timeline's like here. We got the seed research progress is going to be in 8 days. Meredith is going to be back on her feet in 12 days. Chat will be back on their feet in 13 days. Akash will be back on their feet in 17 days, which means that if anything happens in between now and then, we're going to need to use scrubs.
Yep.
And you. And you.
Yep.
Yep.
Here's a whistle. If a war happens, blow on it, and I'll come help you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Gotta get the war whistle. Well, how does a war whistle happen? Just put your lips together and blow. Okay. We're not gonna get there in time, but let's try.
Yeah, dude. Let's try. You know, you gotta manifest you gotta be the change you want to see in this job.
I mean, I'll try. I can't guarantee it, though. Oh.
That's okay. I believe in you hard enough for 2 people.
Oh, gods. Oh, maybe we'll get there in time.
What's up? What's up?
No! Oh. Fuck!
Damn it, ass. Because I stopped believing right at the end there because I got excited because I thought we'd already gotten there.
Fuck.
The font of my faith was really doing it up until the end there. I'm sorry, I shut the hose off too quick. But my faith, the faith that I have.
We're gonna try to.
We're even further away from the other shit, though.
I know. I'm just gonna go park us in the middle so that we can at least get to other shit.
It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes. But what confounds me is how it spreads so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
She's an Inquisitor.
The baleful edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire
And yet,
purpose.
suck it up.
Would you
It seems like.
turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
This is amazing.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste.
This is awful, but I forgot to mention I have dryer repair people showing up. I can't control when they're here, and they're here, of course, right now. So you keep the old edict going.
Okay.
We're back.
Okay. Research project complete. The seed. As the bloom ripens, its seeds call out. Oh, he turned off his camera. So now there's just 2 of me. Now it's just Jacob talking to Jacob. Oh God. This is my worst nightmare. You too? Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, God should not have allowed this to happen. I agree. As the bloom ripens, its seeds call out to a hidden concentration of cancerous energy. Yet this is the critical flaw. I can use the psychic resonance to track a spore to the source and unleash your Grey Knights upon it. In the meantime, they must harvest the seeds I require. Start new research. Research menu. Okay. Choose new research. Psychic attunement. The Edict is a remarkable vessel indeed to house its own prognosticator choir. However, I believe that your prognostic choir potential has been underused, and that their predictions could be honed to an effective purgative against the bloom. It won't be enough to turn the tide, but it may hold back this foul contagion until we find a way to destroy it. Ooh. I do like that. So, one stratagem slot. Warp Surge, awesome. Ah, these are the special abilities that we can use. Heal, Gate of Infinity. I've been studying your chapter's unconventional use of teleporters to transfer forces onto the ground. It shows a commendable flexibility, but I believe I can extend this tactic farther to support surface-to-surface movement without the aid of a personal teleporter. That's nice. With my limited combat experience, I know the power of maneuverability as a force multiplier. Let us deny our enemies this advantage so that your knights can exterminate them with ease. Oh man, Strength of Spirit. Advanced seed access. We need more seeds in order to understand this bloom, but they have proved frustratingly volatile. I believe I can devise customized tools to aid in extracting them whole before their carriers are destroyed. I have discovered that the seeds are attuned to a nexus of cancerous energy, but its location is shrouded in the aether. It is the key to eradicating the bloom, I am certain, but first I must use the seeds to manifest a trail we can follow. Ah, fuck. Choices. I do like -2 corruption in the system, though. Okay, we're doing it. Ah, you've got things to say. Okay. But I want Ryan to get back before we talk to you. How's everybody doing in here? Everybody okay? Okay. I could recruit a new knight, but I don't want to. Next Grandmaster report due 23 days. Oh, I've got to get more knight requisition. Alright, well, we'll talk to you. You're probably the least interesting.
Let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
The Inquisitor wants us to harvest more seeds.
The cost of working with the Inquisition, brother.
She would have us suppress our righteous wrath to gather her research fodder.
The Inquisitor's methodology has proved fruitful.
No, I would prefer to purge Nurgle's servants on site in holy fire, but the Inquisitor's methodology has proved fruitful. Let her lead us to this nexus, and we shall fall upon it with the righteous fury of the Emperor himself.
Whatever best helps you, Commander. Nurgle is a powerful and detestably creative enemy.
Yes, countless times. I have battled through hundreds of infected only to see them rise again as daemons from the corpses. Nurgle is a powerful and detestable. Hey, you gotta turn your camera on, bud.
It is on, is it not? Oh.
I don't know if the correct camera's selected. Because when you left, you turned the camera off and everybody had double Jacob. How dare you do that to everybody?
Yep, for me, it says it's my built-in camera, which is the only option I have, and I can either turn it on or turn it off.
There you go. Now you're back. There's you.
Okay. Weird. I didn't change anything that
There's
time.
you. We're talking to people. That's what we're doing. We're talking
Plague
with
God
folks.
does not simply desire death and destruction like corn.
He plays with life, changes it, shifts it into a twisted and corrupted image of his own devising, and his foul works adapt relentlessly to survive. We must purify every last trace of this plague, or it will transform into something new and spread once
By
again.
all means.
That's
I
all
hope
for now.
that aids you, brother.
Alright, let's talk to Yashnola.
You have my attention, Knight.
Good. How will you use the seeds to find the Nexus?
Do you doubt me, Commander?
Yes. The psychic resonance that covers each seed leaves a spore I can follow. The more we collect, the stronger the trail to the necklace. Necklace? Nexus.
Necklace. Yeah.
Nexus. Hey, you've disappeared again. There we go.
I am not doing anything.
No,
so I don't know.
I got
what
it.
that's-
I got it. I fixed it. What do you think this
I
Nexus
do not know
is?
where the psychic scent will lead us. Yet.
What I can tell you is that these seeds have been germinating for some time. They require a safe location where the warp has already taken hold in the material, one that would not readily fall under our scrutiny. Somewhere they could be left undisturbed for centuries.
Several hundred, undoubtedly.
I will put it plainly. The Lords of Chaos are powerful indeed, but we both know they cannot act in real space with total impunity. This plague has been in the works for a long, long time.
If we must.
Is this the first time you've worked with the Grey Knights?
To be honest, I had doubted your chapter's very existence until recently.
We're very secret. It would appear the old adages are true. There is strength in secrecy. Then how
I
did you learn of
contacted
us?
the Ordo directly for martial support.
Ordo just means order. So she contacted her order for martial support. So the Grey Knights are like the secret agent Space Marines. And they have to go through like extra super training. Like Space Marines already have to go through a whole bunch of like surgeries and whatnot and crazy stuff. Just absolutely wild. Grey Knights have to go through more of that because Space Marines aren't allowed to use their psychic abilities. Grey Knights are. If they present with psychic abilities.
They all do CrossFit, and don't bother asking them about it because they'll fucking tell you.
Oh.
Okay.
Man. Yeah.
Flipping over one of those big fucking tractor tires with their brain and shit. Just
And they end
Get it.
every
Work out.
sentence with "for the Emperor." They're like, "Oh yeah, if you want to work on your back muscles, you really got to get wide push-ups for the Emperor." So you got to get at least 20 grams of protein for the Emperor a day.
for the Emperor.
Yep. Yeah, man, I just took a huge poop for the Emperor. Our return to Titan was unscheduled. How did they know where we were?
The Ordo has the best prognosticators, unrivaled in reading the Emperor's tarot.
And there are other methods of divination, what the ignorant would call heretical. What matters is the Emperor clearly meant for us to intersect. Nurgle's plague must be stopped.
If we must. My research beckons.
All right, let's talk to your girl.
Hell yeah.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
I love the idea of inviting Lunete over for a dinner party. She shows up at the door like, offering, I have brought a quiche. Like,
The time and effort it took to make this quiche was adequate. I have fulfilled my obligation to come to your party. I will be staying a time of 63 minutes, no more, no less.
observation, you told me you got your bedroom curtains from a dumpster, and it shows.
Preliminary analysis suggests their origin lies prior to the Great Heresy.
Ooh.
What? Sorry?
Are we on 10 questions again? Do you want the 10
No,
questions
fuck
refreshed?
that. Fuck it. I'm so tired of pretending that this isn't cool and that I don't want to know about it. Because it has been cool the whole time. It's just I don't have the room in my life. But it's good. Fucking, you're inviting the king of. I don't know how they identify him. We don't have a good word, as far as I know, for non-gendered lord, monarch. We're inviting the Grand Regents. Is that something of
Yep.
the lore of this game? On to get me the way that you got me with Vampire.
Well, we're gonna.
So you might as well just.
We're
what we call
trying.
slippery slope.
Anyway, yeah, but that's a. Yep, we'll talk about that later if it happens. But yeah, okay. So the Great Heresy. How do I 20 words or less this shit? The Emperor has 20 children. Each of those children lead one of the chapters of Space Marines. Some of them, his favorite kid got turned away from the Emperor and took 8 of his brothers with him and fought against the Emperor, and that was the Great Heresy. He lost 9 of his kids to chaos.
Fuck.
And they turned against him, and he had to fight them. And sometimes they show up as demons now.
Seems sad. Why would I like that? Why would I like that?
Yeah.
Also, excuse me, I just realized I misspoke earlier. You did not invite anybody. We had a viewer generic account name who brought up this person who's the lore meister, and you talked theoretically about wouldn't it be cool to get them on here, Ryan.
Yeah.
That does not approximate an invite. So apologies for setting up false expectations. However, they are out there somewhere.
Within your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just their existence is like a gravitational well slowly pulling my willpower into it.
Yes.
So yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just knowing they're out there somewhere. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That sounds sad. That sounds really sad and full of pathos, and
yeah,
it bums me out, and it makes me like this more.
It's the reason that the Emperor sits on the Golden Throne, is entombed on the Golden Throne. So the Grand.
I thought it was just to stop demons and shit.
That too. There's layers to it. It would take 3 to 4 hours to tell you the whole story.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you tell me 2 minutes of it over every episode of the stream until we get it all? That's a good way to consume a narrative, right?
The Lord of Lightning, the Master of Humanity, he most high, the Emperor, sits upon his golden throne and lights the way to Holy Terra for the entirety of the Imperium. He holds back a tide of demons. 10,000 psychers, unknown to the most of the Imperium, are sacrificed to him a day. A day. He is also a psychic beacon that when ships go through the warp, the Immaterium, they can see his holy light and can navigate the galaxy in a hellscape by finding their way towards him.
What the fuck? Why do they need to sacrifice a shitload of psychics to him every day?
To keep him alive.
That's ghoulish.
Yes.
But he's in like great shape, right? Like every time they do the sacrifice, like he's like a big ripped muscle man, like he's in good health and everything.
No, he can't communicate.
He
is it's his throne and his tomb. Yeah. Ocelot says, "Do you know how many carbs it takes to be a lighthouse?" That's great.
The fucking macros alone. I mean,
so shards of some ancient archaeotech. Archaeotech is just ancient technology, archaeological technology, soaked in corrupt warp energy. Preliminary analysis suggests their origin lies prior to the Great Heresy, though origins remain unknown. That's like almost 10,000 years is the heresy happened. Further study is required, though the Inquisitor's requirements take precedence.
The machine spirits can be corrupted by the warp like any soul.
The machine spirits can be corrupted by the warp like any soul. Heretics spread scrap code. Spirits that were once honorable now serve the dark powers through ruinous algorithms. So, the machine god is the god of the Mechanicum, to which Lunete belongs. They started on... They're technically a different nation than the Imperium, although they are in alliance. And they are based on Mars. And they worship the machine god, of which they believe the Emperor is the Omnissiah. Yeah. Yeah. So the machine spirits are like ancient AIs that these folks worship. They can't fix any of the machines or anything. It's just over time, they've started worshiping a lot of the technology in the machines, integrating it into their body. They can maintain a lot of it, but they don't know how to make a lot of stuff or fix it, because part of their religion is that everything that can be known is already out there. We just have to find it. So innovation isn't something that needs to happen, because the Emperor, the Omnissiah, the machine god, has already seeded the galaxy with everything that can be known. We just have to go out there and find it.
That's, you know, what's cool about that?
Nothing.
Either.
No.
Nothing.
No. Nothing. It's silly. It's silly. Who
Nothing that
cares?
speaks directly to what I like.
Yeah,
Stories.
definitely not.
I once had the opportunity to study a Predator tank that served the Black Legion.
Yes, several times I once had the opportunity to study a Predator tank that served the Black Legion. Its machine spirits were corrupted and vicious and desperate to spread their taint even into my own blessed machinery. An instructive experience, but I was forced to destroy them before observing the limits of their behavior. The Black Legion is a bunch of the Astartes, the Space Marines, that have turned against, gotten corrupted.
Affirmative.
You care about this ship, yet it does not belong to the priesthood.
Ownership is irrelevant. My duty is to her.
Nice. The question of propriety regarding these ships in the Imperial and Astartes navies is as old as the pact that brought the Emperor and Mars into alignment, Commander. Ownership is irrelevant. My duty is to the ship.
Its storied history eclipses that of anyone currently aboard.
Undoubtedly. I was assigned to the Edict centuries before you were conceived. This ship that carried several Grandmasters earlier in their service. Its storied history eclipses that of anyone currently aboard, and I will avoid her coming to harm at all costs.
Waiting for new input. Servitor reserves have reached critically low numbers.
I am in the midst of procuring the raw materials we need. There are a number of penal worlds nearby that I evaluate to be free of viral contaminants with at least 87% confidence, and so we should be able to acquire acceptable specimens without altering our course.
Affirmative.
Okay.
I must attend to repairs.
Cool. So, psychic attunement will happen. Augmentation chamber is being repaired so that we get more servitors, which is good.
Which is good. We want those bad boys.
Yeah, we definitely want that bad boys. So let's let's travel back here. You can't what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I interrupted you. Let's go back there.
Oh yeah, I'm just
I-
parking this here so that we can get to places quickly.
Right in the old center. Yes, please. I was just saying I'm obsessed with Lunete. I can't stop imagining her in just like mundane everyday scenarios. Playing Pictionary with her or whatever, and she just draws like a perfect circle. How is that? And like the buzzer goes off, like it is a display of your magnanimous inadequacy. But it's a circle shape is irrelevant. Like just I
Yeah.
just want a sitcom that's just her doing regular shit.
I have been tasked with making a cake for my niece's birthday party. Flour must be acquired. To the store. Mateus Quiros is in the chat. He's one of the producers for No Place for Bravery, one of the games that we're publishing. You should definitely check it out at noplaceforbravery.com. Right? Fucking right?
Good.
Fuck yeah.
Dope as hell. And it has being on the actual Yisper channel aside, like I don't have to show for this. I'm an outsider. I just want that game really bad. And nobody shows for it anyway, because it's an awesome game. But even if you in the depths of your heart can't let go of like that maybe one or two people on screen can't be capitalistic for 1 second but just say a genuine thing, know that like I just really want that game. Yisper can't tell me what to say other than kicking me off the stream at any time, right? I assume there's a big red button with my face on it and I circle the line through it.
I mean, yeah, it's a Cassius face in case he ever shows up, but I put your glasses on it, so it's pretty much the same.
Acceptable.
Yeah. Let's advance time because things have to happen. Oh god, this is so stressful. What the fuck is happening? Bloom spawn detected. New bloom activity. All right, 3 new eruptions of bloom. Okay. Yep. Let's confirm that shit. Oh fucking hell. Okay.
I mean, it's a good thing you parked us in the center because it's like almost equidistant.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So this is bad because this will go up to level 2.
Yeah.
Yazim 3.
3. I knew it.
Yep.
Get your shit in order. We said last time, did we not?
I don't know if it was this planet, but I'd like all the planets to get their shit in order. Seek and destroy bloom spawn is the objectives, and then win missions without using grenades. Fuck that.
Fuck that. What's the point of being alive?
Right. chaos detected. So danger level is low. And we get 10 servitors, which is nice. And -1 corruption. Okay.
Ooh.
I do like that. All right. And then this one is win mission without using grenades. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
We get a grimoire, which helps us research things faster, which is nice. Corruption won't do anything because it's not corrupted. Okay. So we can kind of leave this one to get a little corrupted.
I'll jabble F7 to fucking kick rocks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Let's see. So you can destroy Bloom Spawn. Win mission with no critical injuries. Hey. But we get a requisition, which means we can spend money on gear and shit after this is over, which is nice. And it will take the corruption level down 1. But there's new enemies on the field.
Ooh.
That we don't know about.
Also, it can't even tell us what's up. We gotta encounter them first.
Yes.
Okay. I wonder how many skulls they have in their AI. I can't wait to, or UI. I can't wait to find out. Well, it's a button and screen ratio. That's what I'm into.
Okay, 1, 2, okay. What do you think, man?
I feel like we should help Yazaim whatever number in the far left because it's gonna get nasty over there in a minute. Is my thinking stop the thing that's gonna get more corrupt? But how bad do you want that requisition? I'm willing to talk.
I mean, this is servitors. This is requisition. What I really want is the grimoire, but that's not being offered because this planet can kick rocks. This system, I should say, can kick rocks. Boy. I feel like because this one's near another corrupted place, we should go to this one.
Okay, otherwise that whole end of the galaxy.
I don't know, man, but requisitions are good.
How do you like you like XCOM, right?
I do.
So
very much. Right? Yeah, a lot.
Is it and it's like this, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. To follow up real quick. So what the fuck, man? This is so stressful. My gut's rolling around. And before you'd say, you love Soulsborne or you love Elden Ring, I don't have a rebuttal. Before you say that, please don't bring up that point again, because
Okay.
It'll be ruinous to my argument if you bring that up. That I like those games, but this is stressing me out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So would you consider we're friends? Maybe just not, and then just addressing my point about how do you like these? They're so stressful. Also, this game's great, but my tummy hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is why I was like, hey, I thought maybe you'd like games like this.
I do very much. Because, man, what's up? We live in a harsh, rough world sometimes where it'd be nice to have one. And then, I think it's that one.
I think it's that one. Let's go.
And then I like games like this where you literally can't save everybody and you can't win. And this is our free time. I mean, we're here on the stream, but video games are for fun.
Yeah. This is fun.
You know how often Mario has to choose between which fucking Mushroom Kingdom inhabitant lives and who dies? Never.
Deficiency, Commander. I have grown concerned of late that your brothers failed to manifest the full glory of the Grey Knights in combat. It is your responsibility to stoke their fighting spirits. Do not let them wither from disuse.
Also, don't mind all this shit in front of me. I'm starting a terrarium. It's unrelated.
So, the Grandmaster Kai is giving a shit about we haven't manifested the full glory of the Grey Knights in combat. Meredith is here. She's back from the farm. She had a nice time. She had some farm-to-table meals on Glorious Titan. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Commit to one glorious deed in combat. The blue must be prioritized. Something bad'll happen if we pick this.
Yeah.
Commit to all glorious deeds for the next 60 days.
Fucking hell. What does that mean, all glorious deeds? Like, you gotta do the shit where you don't
Yeah,
do
no,
grenades?
don't use grenades, don't use powers, all that bullshit. So no. Not no.
Let's prove ourselves.
You wanna try one glorious deed?
All glorious deed.
A
Even though
glorious deed.
some of the glorious deeds are stupid.
Un
No
glorious deed.
Un.
The Grand Master is correct. We will enrich our brother's spirits by purifying this reality.
Shut up, you kiss ass. Research complete. Commander, I have merged your collections with the volumes from my ship. It will form a repository of knowledge unrivaled in this sector. Already the Union has paid dividends. I have instructed your prognosticars in a novel method to frustrate the Bloom's advance, predicting its most probable vectors and transmitting the data anonymously to authorities on the ground.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent.
That's good shit.
Yep, that's the one I picked while you were dealing
right
with
there.
the dryer.
Solid choice.
I like passive bonuses a lot of times more than I like active powers in research.
Sure. Because then we don't have to manage them. It's just like we can focus on
Yeah.
our squad on the ground and then just let shit get awesome for us in the background. You know? In real life, I prefer passive everything. This is great.
Agree. So I don't think we can actually even pick these
Because
we don't have enough seeds. Because we need more seeds.
Yeah, we do. Well, we have let's
Well,
see,
shit.
0 now, and they all cost more than
And they
none.
they all cost more than 0. So we can't do any research. That sucks ass.
It does.
But hey, our reactor is fixed.
Sick.
And that is nice.
Put some fucking track lights on this bad boy. What do you say? Like a nice underglow? Like a neon green? Fucking roll this bad boy after the club
That doesn't seem bad.
at night?
How about move faster? How's that sound?
I want it more than I've ever wanted anything in my life.
Yeah, and then we'll do guns next. I think.
Because really, the ship, if you fly the ship fast into a threat as fast as you can, what is it but one giant bullet? So we're kind of cool for now.
Well, yeah, I want to get to places faster.
So, yeah.
Yeah, like fuck.
Yeah.
All right, ship project complete. Initial repairs to the augmentation chamber are complete. The chamber's mechadendrites are functional, and the neural lobotomizing spurs are operating at a barely acceptable 58.062% efficiency, enough to supply me with a minimal flow of servitors.
Real quick before you hit the button, what are
Yeah.
the chances I could get you to just read like the part of the last sentence in a Lunete voice? Do you think you could? You're not here to perform for me like a monkey. You're a voice actor and you're professional, but like, can you though? No, you're being an asshole is an acceptable answer.
Hold on. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. Give me a second. I find this to be acceptable. Yes. The chamber's mechadendrites are functional, and the neural lobotomizing spurs are operating at a barely acceptable 58.062 efficiency, enough to supply me with a minimal flow of servitors.
I really want to. This was not the goal, but as you were doing that and it whipped ass, I really want to. Somebody please cap that part so I can download the audio and then put it in my software and make it sound all like robot-y and shit. Because that treats me good. Hey, you're not a puppet for my amusement, but I like that you indulge me.
but let me say, I'm amused.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
I have heart. Skylar Ringtail suspects Ryan of heresy. Listen. End of argument. I didn't think that through before.
So we've got to do this glorious deed. We have to.
Okay.
We have
Win
committed to
mission
it.
with no critical injuries.
We told Grandpappy Kai we were going to do this.
That puts a lot of pressure on the medic. Who were they again?
This guy named Ryan. Hey, do you want a fun fact about the Grey Knights?
Yes.
So the Grey Knights get new names when they become Grey Knights. They have all their memories wiped, and they get new names. And the names that are given to them are specifically researched and done as a polar opposite to a known demon of the warp. So the name itself hurts the demon when it is said.
That's fucking cool.
That's why they've got their name on the side of like their armor and like all of those fucking seals and like everything that's like written on them and hanging off of them and shit. Yeah.
It's like anti-demon.
It's all anti-demon shit.
Anti-demon shit.
Yep. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's start that mission, huh?
Get him.
God, I love this. God, I
B
love
squad.
this. No, it's not the B squad. Everybody's fixed.
Everyone's better. Great.
Everybody's
Good.
better. Yeah.
All right, put
By
the fucking
accepting
also ran
a
back to
valor
the bench,
deed,
please.
you commit to completing an act of glory in the course of this mission. Success will be rewarded with additional requisition, but the Grand Master will be displeased if you fail.
We already told Daddy Grandmaster we'd do it.
We already said we'd do it.
Yeah.
Do
But
you,
they take away a requisition if we beef it.
yeah.
Does he want us to solve the bloom or not? Like, it feels like punishing us for not.
I don't know if he believes the bloom is real. I think he's just like, I don't know, this Inquisitor took some of my team, whatever. Like, keep in mind, he's dealing with a war in another sector.
Jaded Cynic has already clipped the Lunete impression for earlier. So I'll be,
Fantastic.
Let's go ahead and deal with that later. Thank you so much. It's like when you're, I always thought about this when playing Zelda, like Ocarina of Time, and like, you're here in like the castle's all fucked up in the distance, and like everybody knows that Hyrule is really jacked up, and like you're the prophesied hero and you're here to save it. And you go into the fucking store and they're like, yeah, castle looks real bad, and you seem like the prophesied hero and all, but I can't really come down under like 120 rupees for a bundle of arrows. And it's like,
Right.
give me all your shit for free, motherfucker. Do you want to have a Tuesday or not?
Let's see. This knight has +2 max willpower. Willpower is used for active abilities. Tactical Dreadnought. This knight is immune to knockback effects from enemies of equal size. Oh, that means there's enemies of greater size. Great.
Shit. Ooh.
Well, let's give Akash the good armor.
Yeah. He and his pizza
Yep.
cutter. Whatever the fuck that
Look
is.
at
he's
him.
Really, yeah.
Look
He
at
loves
him.
that. But the irony of this is that in real life, Akash, who eats pizza like a normal person, sometimes makes it at home, didn't have a pizza cutter for so long, and it made me so
No,
fucking crazy. that
I've seen him.
and
I've seen him eat
else.
pizza with a knife and fork.
It's insulting unless you're from Rome or something where they actually eat it that way, and that's how it's always been. And I guess since they invented pizza in Italy, they get to decide. But over here, hold that shit and shove it in your gob. My point is, he didn't have the tool, and now he's literally holding in his hand a weapon shaped like the tool
Yep.
that I handed him. So
Yep.
did I make him everything he is? I don't want to say hero, but there it is. Okay.
Let's see. Are we going with a?
Is this you? Is this
This is Meredith.
Meredith? I like that the faceplate we gave her just has an internal like.
Just
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Why? Like just all the time, just like doubting everything that's happening is pretty good.
Let's see. Do we want to lose mutations or do we want Daemon Slayer?
Wait, what does lose mutations mean?
So when the bloom meter fills up, some folks get mutations. You
Oh,
can
gross.
burn
Yeah.
them off of them,
Fuck yeah.
or
Oh,
it just does extra damage against demons. I like
Well, we
extra
haven't been
damage.
fighting a lot of- I do too. We just haven't been fighting a lot of demons, have we? We've been fighting a lot of bloom bullshit.
That's
unless
true.
those
And it did
counters-
say low. So let's do that.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, I'd pick the demon thing, but I think we gotta.
Yep.
If we want to make Daddy happy, we gotta fucking be
Yeah,
practical.
we gotta do it. Let's see. Chat, just fucking. Yeah, hold on.
Just fucking.
Let's see. That's crit damage. Oh, +10 crit. Yeah. Sorry. I want a higher chance to crit more often instead of doing more damage on a crit, I think.
Yeah, I think
And then,
so too.
let's see. They've got Oathkeeper as their ranged weapon, I think. Yeah. If you do good, Daddy gives you treats.
Realize this.
Stormbolter. No, you need a special Stormbolter. There we go.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that sleek, spelt silhouette like a sports car.
And
Able to
I
sit
think
other
we,
sports cars.
yeah, we gave you the Prodigy plate.
We did. Well, this is me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did.
But we need to upgrade it. We need to open the thing so we can actually upgrade some of the stuff that we have. Okay. Let's fucking go. I love this.
I love this too, man. I should just keep like Tums or my Lunete or some shit on my desk when we play this game. And I'm not even in control of it. I'm just like, ugh. Every mission we play with this squad, I get a little more attached to them. It's already hard to not do. It's hard to have distance when they're named Meredith and Chat and my name. Cash, I can easily maintain some distance.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fine.
You haven't been injured yet. You haven't had to go to the farm. So I have to be very, in this fight, I have to be very, very cautious. I can't take any risks.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish you hadn't said that. Actually, that thing about me not really getting hurt so bad. Ooh.
Detected. The Bloomspawn have infested this bastion of the Adeptus Ministorum.
Oh no! That's a church. Adeptus Ministers
The
church.
Blade Lord continues to taunt us with his detestable works. We must end it here.
Oh, fucking shit. Alright. Alright, where the fuck do we need to go? Oh, through the church, huh?
Uh-huh.
All the way through the church. Oh, okay.
Off,
Yep.
man.
Yeah, this is just, this is just straight fucking
Can we
through.
Is it worth it to see if there's any side entrances, or are we gonna eat up too many turns and too much plague time to... Or I'm just trying to think about, like, it feels like that's gonna be a gauntlet. But probably, it's really far away, isn't it?
I'm looking. Because the Bloomspawn are, I think they're generators. They're monster generators.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I mean, I don't want to go right up the middle because that seems like a fucking shredder.
It seems like it's gonna be, but like, woof.
There's a side entrance here. But that just leads to the top. Give me a second. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. You know what? I'm not intimidated at all. I'll just vamp for a while. Chad, how's it going? Dial 1 for you think we should take the left path all the way to the top. Press 2 if you think we should get just completely shredded into fucking mulch.
Sorry, it's because I left my other headphones on, Bluetooth, and they started vibrating. Usually when I get like a phone call, I'm like, ah, fuck.
I mean, I told you the other day, if I get a phone call on my actual phone, my first impulse is to fucking throw it. Any phone call that happens, I'm like, immediately it's like something's wrong.
I'm kind of the mind of like going through the side here and trying to come up the side.
I kind of think so too. I mean, it's gonna need a little extra time to get over there, but it feels like we can't see anything. We can't know, but it just feels like we're gonna get blasted to absolute fucking.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah. Let's fucking do it.
Do it.
Yep.
Every time we make a tactical decision, can we make an agreement to just shout the word tactics?
To what?
Shout the word tactics.
Yes. Yeah. Tactics!
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 Okay, I'm starting to see why you like this. I yelled the word tactics every time I did something in XCOM that was tactical.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you should
And
play.
that's not to say I don't like XCOM. I've never played a fucking XCOM. Maybe I'd love it. I like this quite a bit, so.
I think you would really enjoy XCOM. Final Fantasy Tactics, very good. Yep, just climb up, fucking bust it. There you go, Ryan.
This balustrade in particular. Can I also just shove my beef carcass right through part of the fucking the architecture that somebody worked really hard to?
Yeah, you just did. This
right?
is Meredith.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, that was you. You did that.
My brothers.
This is Meredith.
The Grey Knight's version of holding the door for you is kicking in a fucking 1,000-year-old stained glass window so you can walk through it.
Okay.
That's how chivalry works out here.
Who should go first? Akash? Always.
Yeah. Their point, man.
Well, he also
He's
the
not
thing
here,
that,
he
the
can
thing that
fend
he's
for
holding, his weapon staff, has a 25% chance to give him armor every turn. And the armor that he has gives him armor that regenerates at the beginning of the turn.
We're not even just actually being reckless with our friend who's not here on the show to stand up for himself. He really should go first.
Well, you know what? He should fucking get on the show.
You should fucking stop being a creepo and get over here.
Let's see.
Is there, and I know the answer to this, is there anywhere in the Warhammer universe, it's bad over here, there's the Bloom and the Grey Knights are having to hold it back and it's just awful and bleak. Is there like anywhere in the Warhammer universe where people are just like having a quinceanera or something?
No.
It's kind of a nice time.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. That's the fucking marketing tagline for Warhammer. Everything bad all the time.
But like, surely someone somewhere is getting their like scuba certification or something. It's like
on some agri world or something like that. Yeah.
But like to dive deep and get minerals for like the fucking war machine or something, right? Like
usually, yeah.
Because I want to be a coral photographer. It's like
yes, usually something like that. Yes.
So this is a universe where people like who do what I do. Similar to how I've said before, if it was a post-apocalyptic scenario and I'm a composer for video games, I would be dancing in a warlord's cage on a pleasure yacht within minutes.
Yes.
This would kind of be where I'd be at too.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. How do you think you'd do? You're a voice actor, sure, but you're also, you run part of Eastbrook Games. You've got command skills. You're crafty. You're good at talking to people. You could be like the mouth of a team like this. Well, I'm already infested with fucking I'm Bloom already. Like, no. I've been Bloom for months.
I don't know.
I think you got a shot, kid. I think you got to believe yourself.
So there's definitely enemies there, and I think I'm going to ignore them.
Fuck it.
That's an enemy patrol, and
I'm surprised, baby.
Fuck them.
Yeah, screw it. Do we tamp down the spread of the Bloom if we eliminate enemy patrols and shit, or is it just based on turns and time?
The objective for this specific mission is eliminate the Bloom spawn.
Ready for battle.
So there's enemy patrols that we can maybe avoid, which is what I'm trying to do, so that we can get in and get the Bloom spawn.
And you're acing the fuck out of it. I mean the timer at the top, like the percentage, it's like how bad the Bloom is right now.
Oh, that'll just keep cycling. So the longer you take, the worse it gets.
And it's not mitigated by if we killed a bunch of Bloom monsters, it doesn't go slower. And it's fuck that. Let's just like
let's just house
it. Let's like fucking sneak in the back way. I love this. I think like if we actually manage to sneak over there and be like, okay, and like eliminate it in like one turn, the Grand Master's gonna be like, technically you succeeded. You violated the spirit of my command without violating the actual rules. Like he'll be pissed that we didn't have to do it.
He seems like one of those impossible to please command daddies.
Yeah. And some people,
hey,
not to yuck anyone's yums, love an impossible to please command.
Yes. Yep.
Stern in the streets, and that's it. There's no second half of that. Some people get into that, that's great.
Okay.
I love when you pizza slice.
Fucking hell. All right, buddy. There they are.
Right? Okay. Oh no. I'm starting to think this warp thing is a little unsavory.
Overwatch.
People are just saying the name of their favorite 6v6 wheel-based shooter. Valorant.
Okay, so we're gonna get flanked real hard unless we take up a decent position. Or do we rush it? I love this.
My tummy hurts, but I think if we rush it, and you know more about this than me, everything I say I feel like is suspect because I haven't played an XCOM game. I feel like if we rush it and we're supposed to do Command Daddy proud by not, we're supposed to horn him up real good by not getting a severe injury, right? Like critical injury. I feel like if we just Saving Private Ryan the shit, like right through all of it, like I believe in you and your skills, but I feel like we're more likely to, take a mortar through the left side, left butt.
So here's the
Port
thing.
butt.
Here's the
Yes.
thing. Is right now, I've got the enemies on one side of me, so they cannot
Yes.
flank. And if I try to take up positions, like, and pull back here, and then wait the turn for these folks to come in, everybody gets to push in one big mass. Like, everybody gets to attack at once. If I move this way, I feel like if I move this way and try to push towards this objective, I can at least eliminate some of these scrubs and get them on this side of me while I'm pushing towards the objective. I just want to get everybody on one side of me so that I'm not splitting my forces. I've got 4 people. They're Grey Knights and they're great, but I've got 4 people. And I'm going to teleport chat up here to murder these folks.
I like that.
Yeah.
Of course, when you say Grey Knights are great, it is spelled Greyt, right? In this universe.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
100%.
I support this fully. I think it's great. I think you've made a great case. And when we make a tactical decision like this, what do we say?
Tactics!
That clinches it. That's like slamming a gavel. If you yell tactics, you gotta fucking do it.
Yep. 1 grenade for this group here. What do you think?
I mean, if all the world a grenade, if I could buy the world a Coke, that explodes.
Oh, this
So
one's
please.
got Buck.
What's he doing? What's
He's
his
got
deal?
armor. Armor regenerates at the beginning of the turn, so if you can't kill, you got to focus them down.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Maybe we. I love
fuck it.
Fuck it. Thanks for throwing it before I could talk.
Yeah.
That was the right call.
Yeah. And I killed their cover though. So I knocked them out of cover. They've also got a heavy weapon. So let's not go with Ryan.
Yeah.
That's chat. I've got plans for you already. Meredith Gerber. Nope. Can't run through that.
Can't run through the pizza, the bad pizza.
I can't get Meredith close enough. Fuck.
This is so stressful.
All right, chat.
Can we teleport? Can we choose the order they go in, or do they have to go in a set
No.
order?
You can choose the order.
So what if we just send chat, teleport their asses up there right now, and
Yeah.
blow up Captain Pizza, and then Meredith can take care of this shit.
Is that too far? That's too far. Okay. Ooh, God. This is 2 of their action points, so they better kill them in one shot.
Yeah.
Gliding
That-
through the
I believe in you. All of you collectively.
Oh, I should have done that.
Do we want to have a
I
moment
don't
of silence?
think it's too late, actually. Hold on.
Okay. That not an artist,
So
but that's a good
we'll have to.
line.
We'll keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be filling the space while you're doing big brain awesome shit with like jokes and goof 'em ups and stuff, but I'm gonna have to call my GP after this and be like,
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Coriander. Coriander Dickinson, who did. She's a very good friend of mine. We've known each other for a while. She does stuff with Loading
Awesome.
Ready Run. She also put together our highlight reel. From
Oh,
last year.
great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I remember. I think I've met Coriander, have I not? Once?
Maybe at a con. I can't
Next?
remember.
Coriander would have to.
You ready?
Coriander, you recognize this shit? You say yes or no. Yes, please do the cool chat thing. I need to see it. I have to see them fucking live up to their potential. Yeah.
We slay the darkness.
What's up?
And
This
they
is-
got another action point.
waste that fucking fool too. Why not? Yo, This is what happens. You just believe in chat when you just. Coriander says we've met.
Holy shit.
I'm sure I can picture them. They were delightful.
Fuck, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's
incredible.
fucking. Yo, what's up? Oh man, that's Hey, that right there.
Tactics!
Tactics! Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
All right, Ryan.
And also here comes me. Afterthought. Anyone need healing? No, everyone's good. Cool. I'm just gonna. I got some orange slices. My friend got me into light novels, so I brought a couple with in case I had a few boring turns. It's not a big deal.
Well, we're gonna have you shoot.
Just so you understand, the me in universe also has a Grey Knight named Jacob, who he's friends with, who constantly gets him into shit that he gets over his head. They're off screen. His name's like Jacob with a K, like Kyladius or some shit, but like he's always like, yeah, that was solid. That's it.
Because I gave Chad a passive ability, whereas if they have a Grey Knight that makes an attack against a target, they get to make an attack against the same target. Support fire.
Hell yeah. Yeah. All this
Okay.
is good. I'm eating good in the neighborhood right now.
All right, I'm sending Meredith up
All in Applebee's.
here.
The Applebee's of the heart.
I'm sending Meredith up here.
Remember when the character you named after me shot?
Yeah,
And
it was
it
great.
was okay. Right? Good. Yeah. I did too. I'm gonna really cling to that for a while. Fuck this balustrade. I don't care how hard you worked on it. I don't care how much architect school costs.
Oh, cool. That patrol we avoided is here. I feel like we should have just gone right up the middle.
Well, you could be honest about how you feel about that, or you could live in the denial of loving the choice we made, which is what I've chosen to do. Because it's too late to turn it around now. So
It's true. Yeah, no.
let's say the way the center would have sucked.
Yeah, let's ride this baloney pony.
Let's. Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna turn into a demon.
Uh-huh.
Foul hair is the
Ah, fuck.
Fuckity. Okay.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yep. All right. Once you pop, you just can't stop. Single roll. That's how the bloom likes to operate.
All right. Hey, Ryan, can you turn off some of your programs?
Yes, I can. Are you hearing those?
Yes.
I don't care for that one bit. Sorry, everyone. We know what it is. I had my. You're fine.
You know what?
Apologies.
Shit. Okay, can I get over here and still... No. Fuck!
And what?
Hold on, I'm checking something.
Okay.
I'm tacticsing. Nope.
Just if we did this live, just imagine me like going down to the chat while they're muttering like, "Shh, give him space. Let him create."
Well, here we go.
Oh baby, let her do what she does. You know what I'm saying? Let it work. Fuck all of you.
Who's next, brothers?
And again, it's uncanny how much it sounds just like Meredith. That's
Yeah.
that's the wild thing. Like, I wish I hadn't done the dumb joke about the Overwatch as a pizza slice, because this stupid game makes me hungry. for
Hungry?
pizza now.
Yeah.
I mean, watching a bird alight on a dew-kissed branch at the break of dawn over the Yucatan Peninsula fucking makes me hungry for pizza. Everything makes me want pizza, but this especially is difficult.
Okay.
I can hear each process thought of like what you're gonna do next. I just hear, okay, just this like this flood of adrenaline like washing off of you. You could bottle that shit and like gather enough of it to like make your own super soldier if you wanted.
All right. One.
I gotta say, I appreciate how organ heavy the soundtrack is. I may have said that last time, but you don't get enough organ in video games these days.
Sorry.
I mean,
big thoughts, big thinking.
Yo, that's why. Listen, your job is to have a functioning brain, and mine is to ramble to fill the space. That's why we're a good team.
Do I send chat over to help burn down this plague marine?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I send chat to go and do the objective?
I mean, chat. What did we say around here? Chat's where it's at. I feel like you send them to do the objective because they fucking get it done.
Because then that leaves a cache to take care of this group almost on his own.
Mm-hmm.
You can support after,
Yep.
but there's no, like, I can't get rid of this guy without you taking some damage.
Just let me do what I do best and cower. Like, that's what, like, yeah, everyone to their specialty. It's great. I feel like chat's where it's at, and where it's at is the objective. But you are the greater
All right.
tactician than I, XCOM player that you are.
No,
so
that's what we're doing.
Okay. Just light that fucking thing up. Chat.
Do I throw a grenade at it? I think grenade.
I mean, the more chat spams the word tactics before this lands, the better it's gonna do. I don't know the rules, but I know that rule.
For the Emperor!
Okay.
Foe wounded.
Not bad. Some? No, we're here to build things up, not tear them down. That's a good first step.
Do I kill the eyeballs? Or do
What
I
do
kill...
they?
I don't know
right
what they
click
do.
Or, sorry, can you middle click them? What do they do? What do they got cooking?
Not a damn thing.
Not
They're
a
just a
damn
malignant growth.
But fuck them. Blast that objective, homie. I mean, they make nasty green. They love to make that nasty green. Is that what's going on? It's like icky over there.
Affirmative.
Fuck yeah, chat. Oh baby. Okay. Oh. Okay.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Nope, can't do that shit. All right. Let's figure out what we're gonna do with Meredith.
Yeah. I'm fine just huddled behind that wall working on my macrame. Needlework is hard, you know.
Because I
Still in
gotta
the early
save
stages.
this. I gotta save this last grenade.
Yes. Not just for tactical reasons, but cinematically. You gotta make, that's your last grenade, you gotta make that shit pop off.
Okay.
You're gonna send Meredith to...
Nope, we're gonna set a little trap.
Ooh. I did not know we could do that.
And
So
then
that's
we're
cool.
Gonna...
I don't mean to be pedant, but a trap is typically a hidden thing that someone might stumble into, and then it will cause them harm or trap them in some way.
He's a dumb.
You just kind of lit the world in front of this knight on fire in a really obvious, like, you know, we hope he's temperature and fire blind and he just kind of stumbles into it, or just like stay the fuck over there, okay? Like a psychological intimidation.
You know what? They can follow me.
Yeah. Exactly. Be elite. Let them hustle after your ass. Oh, baby. I like where this is going. Fuck yeah.
Justice.
No, Akash, not justice. Tactics.
Okay.
I mean, this is looking pretty hot to me. Am I naive with your XCOM brain? Like, we're kind of converging on this with multiple forces now, and the reinforcements are way the fuck over there.
It depends. It shall depend. Oh, because they have ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Can you?
Can I stand on my head and say the alphabet backwards? Yes, I can.
Yes.
Can you? Legit?
I can. I legit can do both those things. Never done them both together, but I can say the alphabet backwards. DYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA.
That's amazing.
It's because of my fucking stupid synesthesia, because all the letters are different colors, but they go in a sequence for me. So if I just remember the reverse rainbow of it, I just kind of go in sequential order of the colors, I can see which one's supposed to be next.
Damn it! Oh, I was hoping that would do it.
It's fucking, we gotta pop this blister, yo. Okay. I said this last time, but it really is a flaw. Well, we just made that one pissy, apparently. Oh.
That's alright, we popped armor, so we can't do as much damage.
Yeah. Meredith is the Great Wall of Gondor for that one dude right now, and I love it. Yeah, this seems... I don't like the Monday morning quarterback it, but this seems like bad game design. I'm just going to say it. But the enemies get to go.
Yeah.
Here's a good spot.
I am pretty enamored with the actor for the kind of that level of enemy
Yeah.
on the Bloom side, though. They're loving it. They go to work every day whistling.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, bleed. Yeah, fucking bleed.
Yeah, bleed that
Okay.
shit out.
Alright.
Okay, what about a ritual now? Sorry, I saw. It
Yeah,
flash
it's
over
gonna
the-
turn into a demon if we don't kill it in...
Ooh,
Like, it's got
like that other one
14
did.
armor. Yeah, like the other one did. It's got 14 armor, so we've got to take it out now.
Yeah.
So, chat... So the grenade was kind of wasted. Now that we know that for the future. We're still learning. That's okay.
We're still
No.
learning.
No.
Somehow
Yep.
chat has devolved into just talking about Looney Tunes. So they have a similar ability to focus on the tactics of this as I do. I love. It's moral support. You make me very angry.
Nope. Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button.
I mean, there's so much shit going on over there, though. Good on you.
No, stop it.
Would it help to turn the camera? I think it's Q and
I
E.
don't know. There we go.
Boy, that thing's a resilient little shit, huh?
Oh, let's kill one of these things.
Out of my way!
See what that does.
Destroyed, Commander.
I guess nothing.
Well, we get the feeling of accomplishment,
Yeah, we do. We do. That's
camaraderie. Yeah. The eyeballs are a moral victory, and they always have been. Yeah, bud.
true. I don't know what this will... I mean, it gives them bleed, but he's already got bleed.
Can we make it more bleed?
We can't.
Mm.
Oh, God.
I always want to say no to saying no to a grenade. Always say no to saying no to a grenade, I say, but we should save it until it's gonna really pop off.
I am of a mind to use it.
Do it. Can you explain that mind? Mind you have of using it?
Use all of your resources to get as far as possible, and then strategize it out after.
Sick.
I am with you.
I mean, that's kind of where I'm at.
I'm not doubting you.
I'm
I'm learning.
I don't want to delay my joy.
Yeah, well, we only get so much time on this earth. Your deathbed, you're gonna look back at how many grenades you didn't throw at plague monsters. Oh, this is stressing me out worse than maybe anything so far.
Damn it. Fuck. Gotta reload. That's Meredith's turn.
Right.
But
All right.
next turn, you just move the hell up there.
Listen, she got in position. She reloaded a weapon. What do we call that? Practical. Practical tactical.
Opening fire. Ammo depleted.
Okay. Oh, this is decreasing their armor.
Oh, okay. So that's what the eyeballs do. Well, then fuck these things up, yo.
Yeah.
I thought they were just like, for show. Like, adornment.
Oh, you know what? Actually. Oh, I can't do that. Shit. Well, anyway.
Man.
We slay the darkness.
You know what? He's got armor. Fuck it.
I ain't afraid. Fuck it. I ain't afraid of no bullets. No mortal coil. They don't call me Run Ahead Ryan for nothing. Okay, yeah.
No, that's not you. That's Akash.
That's not me. Oh yeah, he's fine too. What's up now?
Yes, good.
Yes. This is things are on the up and up. It's just like looking at his rookie card for a sec before you wall up his ass.
Okay.
Damn. 15 runs, only 2 outs, huh?
Yeah, fine. You're slow. Yeah, I do not care.
They'll think twice if they ever come back over this
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Guys, I'm just gonna go to the courtyard, like west of the statue, the buried courtyard. Is that good? They can't even. It's probably. I'm gonna do that.
Great, okay. So we got a plague priest and some scrubs.
Die! Die! Die!
With armor. And Overwatch.
God bless it. All
That's
right.
all right. Overwatch doesn't matter if you can teleport.
No, it doesn't. Right. They're throwing a lot of pizza around, but we don't we just win if we smash the
Yeah,
thing?
but we have 2 that we have to smash.
Well, that is a pickle. I got real attached to this one just sort of being it.
Oh, was that 3 turns? Oh, I hope not.
Hopefully that's just like a preamble, Flag Lightning.
Okay, 1 turn.
Yeah, we can do this. I hope that one's not back there metamorphosing.
One of your
just in
knives suffers
silence.
the hobbled affliction for 3 turns.
Uh-oh. Does that mean Commander Daddy's mad at us, or does that not count as a...
It doesn't count.
Okay, good.
It's a temporary thing.
Jesus, this fucking thing. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah. Everybody gets extra shit.
haven't seen Gremlins since I was a kid, but I feel like there's a point at which somebody throws one of the Gremlins into a microwave and
it explodes, yeah.
And it explodes, and that was extremely similar. And extremely as formative to my growth as a young man. I'm gonna look back on this, and I'm gonna know I found myself in this moment.
No, not yet. Okay. Let's see what healing shit you can do.
Oh, right. The doctor that I am.
Yes.
Can juice people up with crit damage. That's fun.
Strike swiftly, brother.
Yep, that's medicine, all right. Right, so I'm just gonna check your tonsils for inflammation. If you could just open wide and then just fucking shove a Tesla coil like down their throat, like it's the future.
Go purified.
Sure. Yeah.
Wrath is restored, brother.
Yeah, because now they can move a little farther.
Ooh, baby.
Not far enough though. Okay.
Damn it.
No. Interceptor's gonna do silliness. We'll start back here.
And your definition of silliness is teleporting behind an unsuspecting foe and then brutally bisecting them
Correct.
in such a way where they don't even get to experience their last kind of mortal moments. Okay. We differ on that word. Fuck yeah. That's where it's at, baby. I'm gonna get t-shirts. I'm gonna get t-shirts made for next time.
Oh yes.
Okay. Honestly rude to even get back up.
Resist my will.
Because now we just get to keep rolling, because every time I execute somebody, it's another action point.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Oh, I thought I... Oh, damn it. It didn't attack as well?
Oh,
Shit.
bummer.
Oh, well.
Maybe you used the one action point on the move, but that wasn't very far.
Yeah. All right. So that's... Here's Meredith.
Yes. Our dear friend.
Our dear friend.
Yeah.
That's 3 points. She has 5. Okay.
She's an accomplished chef in real life.
Yep.
And if I know 2 things about Meredith, it's bacon buns and Gatling guns. So,
Ah!
oh man, this is up there with the grenade for me, honestly. Every time she does this shit, it really treats me nice. Yeah.
I must rearm.
Okay. All right.
Do you have to reload like bolters and shit, or is it just because
Yeah.
your gun is such a big chongo? Okay.
Yep.
God, it's like
Okay.
a fucking Mr. Pimple Popper up in here. Like, ooh.
Hey, you want to ignore that fucking...
Yes, very much. Yes.
Because he's...
1000% I want to not look
He's
at it.
real slow.
He set up his own little fiefdom. He's already thinking about, like, when they die, And it's Gary's time to shine. Like, he's already, like, ready for us to win this so he can set up his own little, like, you know, dominion in that courtyard. Fuck that.
Fuck
Fuck
you,
Gary.
Gary. Yeah.
Fuck you, Gary.
Let's see.
I wish you the best. I hope you're a just and true ruler. A Justin Trudeau ruler. Yeah, Justin. I hope, you know. I don't know how y'all Canada folks feel about him. Down here he seems nice, but we have a really low bar.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, great. Hair like that, how couldn't you be?
Right?
You don't get a coif like that and be evil. It's got to be all stringy and hit, you know, laying across your eyes and shit.
Oh, good lord. I am so nervous.
This is so scary because this part kind of that we're approaching here looks like the side of a Pirate's Cove mini golf course. Like there's so many little fucking ups and downs. I hope somebody in chat knows what Pirate's Cove is.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we don't got to give a fuck about this.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this guy.
I'm starting to feel bad for him. It's giving me kind of a Ratatouille, like Wall-E sort of Pixar effect where I'm like, I just want him to, you know, the lone platoon that could. I don't want him to win so badly that we lose.
Yeah.
But I want him to find himself, you know, and realize that we don't have to fight to be effective. You could, for example, start a youth center, and there's a lot of tactics involved in keeping one of those going. There's a lot of ways for this guy to... Exactly.
With alacrity. I must meditate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do it on the run.
Do it on the run, buddy. That good mobile meditation that we talked about.
Affirmative.
Get a skateboard and, you know, do your deep breathing while kind of rolling in the general direction of the objective, please.
Advancing.
We are discovered.
Jeez, it's the feds! Scatter!
Ready for battle.
This feels like they were having like a high school party, and the parents are getting home and like breaking it the fuck up. Like,
Yeah. Let's see, one.
what is your friend doing with his ass on my good china? Are you fucking serious? Get these mooks out of here! I guess again, the mom is from a 1920s mob movie. I don't know what it is about being around you. It makes me want to try to do that voice, and I can't do it very well either. So apologies to everyone from whatever area that is in your life. Apologies to you. Apologies to my family. Holy fucking shit. Apologies kind of to those folks, even though they have it coming.
What time is it?
I blacked out there for a second. I was too busy tacticsing. It's 6:45.
Okay.
We got time to knock this out. I believe in us.
Okay.
Real cheap and easy for me to say that, because I'm not doing a whole lot.
I'm
But
so sorry I have to pee so bad. I got so worked up playing this. I'll be right
Oh
back.
yeah, do it. Do it.
I am
I'll just quietly sit here by myself while you take a bile, and I'll just watch us just get butchered. Okay. That's a lot of bad pizza. That's bad pizza, y'all. There's this pizza spot in my hometown called Jukebox Pizza, and that's so much bad pizza. And they cut their pizza into squares. If you're not doing a Sicilian type deal or Detroit style, fuck you. That's mistake number one. Mistake number two, it was literally like somehow more grease than if the pizza was just made entirely out of grease. It somehow held more grease inside of it. You took one bite, all the toppings were baked right into the super thick layer of oily cheese, and just whatever slice you had, the cheese would just slide off. Like you're doing that fucking trick from, you know, like a fancy night out with a magician, and they grab the tablecloth and just whisk it out, and all your plates and shit are still there. It's kind of like that every time. And Anyway, the bad pizza is really reminding me of my childhood. I guess is where I'm going with that. They had a jukebox in there, and they had 50s style crap all over the walls, like, you know, Happy Days and Elvis and, you know, the Big Bopper and all that shit. And then the jukebox just played, like, in sync and, like, the Goo Goo Dolls. So, you know, anyway, they're out of business now. And I hope they're all doing okay. But it's bad pizza. And now we have a pizza ranch, which imagine a slice of kind of regular, normal pizza that's okay. And they just dump a shitload of brown sugar in the sauce for no reason. And you might be saying, well, that's a dessert pizza. No, it's not.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I got on a big screed about bad pizza in my hometown because there was a lot of bad pizza happening on the screen.
Oh, no.
So things have taken a turn.
No, it's fine.
Well,
Everything's fine.
Okay. It doesn't...
Meredith will take care of it.
Meredith will fucking clean up our mess once again.
Onward, brother.
That whole time you were gone, poor Butternates tried to ask me an actual, like, how did you get into the game industry doing music? And I fucking went on this stupid tirade about the horrible pizza in my hometown instead of using that time wisely at all. But in short, if you want to know, it's meeting people in the industry, as many as you can, and it's honing your craft as much as you can, and then it's just getting lucky. And I hate that that's part of it. If you do those first two things, you can get into the game industry if you keep doing them, but there is that shitty element of luck involved. And I just happened to see somebody auditioning, like, you know, send me music to this bit of footage to my game, and if I like you, I'll hire you. Ooh, man. Fuck you and fuck your cover. Wait, I thought we'd used our last grenade.
Nope, we didn't. We weren't able to.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
It's time for a cash to do some work.
Yeah. Out of bed, lazy bones. Every pizza cutters. You're late for school. Ass whooping school.
Rally,
Shit.
fools. Your faith shall be tested.
Shit.
Shit.
Fucking hell. Oh my god.
This is like trying to study for my fucking GED on the wing of a moving airplane level stressful. I don't know how you do this all the time. This is like perform a heart transplant right now. Just me, Ryan, I do it right now. What? This person's gonna die. Well, where's the heart at least? Somebody hand me the organ. There's a baboon over there in the corner. He's got the heart. Gotta fight him for it. That's how we do it around here. I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
For the Emperor!
One of the chosen.
You gotta learn to work on your lats, bro, for the Emperor, bro.
Okay, you're out of willpower, so no more teleporting for you. Just straight hoofing it.
Just everyday chud.
Down!
Oh man, but they still bring it, don't they? They don't need that teleportation bullshit.
Well,
Old-fashioned hoofing it.
he just got a willpower, which is great.
Hmm?
Okay, how do I kill the fucking Plague Marine with you?
Butternut says perform a heart transplant while on ketamine and all your nurses are gorillas. Yeah, I'd say that feels to me like, you know, where we're at. Solid metaphor, accurate, colorful, descriptive. What's this? What's happening? This is new behavior.
What's the range? 5 spaces per AP. Shit.
Ooh, okay.
Nope. Can't do that. Fuck. Can't. I can't get him. He's gonna get his armor back.
Yeah. Fuck,
Shitty whippets.
Well, we're also in pretty great shape. I feel like our crew is largely doing okay. That sucks.
Nope. Okay. No, that really puts you in a bad place. Nope.
You know what's a good XCOM like? That we could play instead of raising our blood pressure every single week is just, you know, Mario and the Rabbids or whatever. Right? I bet they don't have to think about.
Nah, that's an XCOM game.
Yeah, but I bet it's like, you know, instead of getting eviscerated by plague monsters, it's just like, I'm gonna take a nap. I got a little bonk on the noggin, you know? Clear, I haven't played it. Maybe it's wildly violent. For all I know.
That's all right. A cache can take them.
Yeah, you can. Oh, I hate this
Oh
one.
no!
I hate this shit. Can you spin the camera so I can see how fucked we are?
I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's probably better not to see.
He's all right. He's all right.
He's okay. It's just a little dented. It's still good. It's still good.
Oh, good. They're doing a ritual. That's nice.
Okay.
Where are you going, bud?
I am happy they have the freedom to celebrate their faith as they choose. What? No. What are you?
I don't know. He just gave himself bleed. I don't know what that did.
He was just throwing us a bone?
I don't know.
That looked like you could use a leg up. I'm just gonna slice my Achilles tendon real
Oh,
quick.
somebody's
for you.
shooting at you. Killed your cover, but you're okay.
Not even a scratch.
Well, there's that guy.
Rub it in, US. Gary, I believe in you, even though to believe
Don't
in you
believe
is-
it. Don't believe in Gary.
That's right.
Here's
Sorry.
Here's more folks popping in.
I can't believe I've waited this long to ask you this. But I'm sick of it now. What's the warp? Because it seems like it's shitty and I hate it.
So there's the Materium and the Immaterium. The Immaterium is a realm of no time and all emotions. That is where the Chaos Gods live.
That's awesome. Fuck. I wish I hadn't reacted so loud because that just proves how much fun I'm having. And I'm the slippery slope.
And I hate it.
I like standing at the top, like I'm standing at the top of the
It's-
slippery slope, and I need you to be careful. And you're like, what? And I look, and I'm halfway. I'm 7 miles down, like on my ass, like standing on top of what, boss? So it's like realm of pure emotion. You were saying? And that's
Yeah,
where the
it's a
chaos
realm
comes
of,
from.
and that's where the Chaos Gods live. Yep, it's bad.
And one of the chaos gods is Nurgle from Garfield.
Nurgle.
the white god. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. Fuck, that's cool. I'm gonna be painting minis before the fucking week is out, aren't I? Then giving them away to neighborhood kids or something, because like I don't got anywhere to put those little shits.
No, you put them in your garden. That's what I do.
I do like that. I do like that.
Okay, so I think we gotta help a cash out here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, Meredith, you have holy fire.
You love that shit. You're always going on about your holy fire. Could you
Yeah.
maybe?
Oh no, I don't want to do that. No. I just want to put you in a happy place.
A happy, proactive place where you can blossom, where you can bloom. No,
No.
Thatcher's words. Where you can grow
Yes.
in a non-biological weapons sense. And, you know, just be your truest self.
For the Emperor!
Go.
Man, that's fucking cool. Every time.
There now. Good as new.
And then If anyone needs band-aids, I'm
no.
also here. We'll just,
That's what you're doing.
it's me.
The warp resists.
And the
my
thing Meredith
will.
did where she melted 3 monsters like it was nothing, just like liquefied them. Also cool. But I have gauze. And I got band-aids with off-brand Ninja Turtles. They're called the Shinobi Toads. Everyone hates them. Nobody's happy.
Shinobi toads. No, can't do that. Okay. Ugh!
If I'm one of those guys who, like, when I'm like 85, I'm like crazy healthy, like, riding a bike through, like, you know, the park, and I'm just like having the time of my life, like I'm in great shape. My GP's like, wow, for your age, you're amazing. And then all of a sudden, I drop dead instantly like that. There's gonna be a flash second in my brain where I'm like, this is because of Warhammer that one, and then I'll kick shit. Like, it is shaving weeks off the end of my life. The stress that I'm feeling.
As you command.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
The taint.
I get you're doing a whole thing. We have asked you to stop using it. He beat me to it.
Ow.
All right. Ow.
Pain is beneath me.
Chat, hang in there. Gary has done some work self-actualizing on the way here.
That
I
was
do
Gary.
appreciate that. Oh, well then fuck him.
That's new Gary.
That's new Gary Plus. I hate this.
Stop it with your fuck magic.
Enough with the fuck magic.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry. The Shinobi Toads lore is really popping off in chat. They always make a thing about eating street vendor hot dogs. I like that. A little more character than pizza. You can get pizza everywhere, you know, but like, represent your city.
We're playing this on the easiest level, by the way.
How can that be true?
I don't know.
Because this seems so fucking hard.
Shit, more mutations.
That's so many more mutations.
A zone of weakness appears for the next 3 turns. Okay. Alright. Hey, Meredith!
It works in tabletop for me. It works in a lot of my video games. And it seems to be working here. Just wait for a competent woman to show up and do it for me. And so far, that seems to really be treating us okay.
Oh, that's why.
Why?
Because she's in melee range, she'll get attacked.
Oh, she'll get roasted too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, somebody gets a free attack if you try to disengage out of melee.
Oh, okay. Well, boo hiss to that.
It's alright.
We bring death.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Armed and ready.
Nope, it's blocking it. Okay.
Just posting up in case new Gary decides to show himself.
No, I don't know how to cancel an action once I select it yet.
Okay.
Let's see. I have 1 action point.
Scarlet Ringtail asks, would you like to know how to cancel an action?
100%. Yes. Fucking
Get 'em.
Meredith, MVP.
Fucking MVP. What's up?
We must rearm.
Okay, you are... Okay. Chat.
Gliding
Skylar Ringtail just says right click
Thank you.
if you want to back up an action. Thank you so much.
How many action points we got? I think enough to put this guy in the ground.
Please. Dunk him right in the toilet. Damn it. Wow. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Good job,
Okay.
chat.
Good job, chat.
All right, Akash, do what you do best. Fucking mop up.
Spin to win, motherfucker. Please.
Yeah. Oh, they all got armor on them now.
Ew, is that
God.
because of the gross?
Damn it.
Man. What the hell kind of supercomputer, powered genius brain do you have to play this on hard?
Get out of here.
Okay, how's that working out for you?
Okay.
Yeah. How beefy they are.
face me.
Okay.
Okay, good. I was worried because these enemies picked the gotta have it size when they went to the armor store, but they don't seem to really be standing up to a Cash's Pizza Cutter whatsoever.
There you go.
Nice.
Keep your faith. Keep your faith.
Oh.
You heard him. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna have a demon. Like there's
We're
there's
just
no way
going
around
to
it.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. And the sooner we accept that, the sooner we. Really thought I'd have an end to that sentence by the time I got there. That would make me feel better, but I. Woof.
They can't see me. Hey, it's Gary. What's up, Gary?
God help it, I can't help but kind of cheer for him a little bit. Until he gets within striking range of us, and then my tone will change dramatically, the way I feel about Gary. Ooh! Actually, I'm starting to sour on Gary quite a bit.
Yeah, right?
For me personally, I'm really starting to actually...
Cash first.
I mean, whatever. It's Demon O'Clock already. You might as well fucking bust out the size shit.
You have been judged.
I don't want to fuck with the miasma of weakness. And there's a big ass hole in the wall over here, so...
There is.
What the fuck is this? So let's ignore that guy over there. Let's ignore that guy over there. and make for the big hole in the wall. Yeah?
Scarlet Ringtail's just say, let's do it, please. I love this. Scarlet Ringtail's not shooting this at you like strategy you should do. They're just pontificating on things they like about this game, but I didn't know you could do this. Severing an enemy's gun hand, so all they can do is punch.
Yeah.
That's neat. Did we do that shit already and I just missed it? Because that's dope as hell.
A bloom spawn spore. You can extract seeds. Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Ooh, that's how we do the research that we love. That's how we get Mean Mommy to read books to us before we go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Weapons rearmed.
Okay. So what we're gonna do?
Pincer attack? I'm just gonna keep saying pincer attack till one time it applies to something.
What the fuck?
I mean, it looks like you can. Want to move the camera and see if you're not?
Yeah. What the? I just want to shoot him.
I don't want any fuss and muss. I just want to shoot the guy.
I just want to knock him out of fucking Overwatch,
Yeah.
which that did not do.
Well, he's really dedicated to the game. You know. You got to focus. You got to communicate if you want to win. If you want to make plat.
My focus fails me.
That looks like Meredith's gonna take some damage.
The fire.
Can you?
Yep.
Okay. Whew. That was scary. Meredith feels like our team's heavy, and I feel like the heavy in every war movie has this moment where they're just some big, huge hulking person, and they go, "Ah!" and they have like two miniguns, like one in each hand, and they're just like skulking through enemy lines, like getting like riddled with holes, but they like take down 1 billion dudes before they go down, and I'm worried that we can't let that happen to Meredith. She has to buck the narrative trend.
Yeah.
And just sensibly massacre hundreds of dudes every mission without anything bad.
Whatever you're doing.
I know.
Oh boy. Oh, no, that's
Okay.
demons.
Bonus. 4 less eyeballs to kill.
Hey, I like how you're looking on the bright side.
You know, I'm a glass full of nasty plague juice, half full type of guy. So
Pain is beneath me.
I do kind of love. Say what you will about these plague knights, but they love their work. Like the way they
do.
cackle
That's
before
true.
just taking up a defensive position is really good. Like if I was making an omelet and every time I successfully flipped it, I was like, I feel like my life would be enriched.
I agree.
You know?
Yes, sir.
So I'll try it. Can we all commit to trying it this week? Not with an omelet, but just pick one thing that if you succeed at some minor act in your life, opening a stuck jar, unloading the dishwasher promptly, just give yourself one cackle and see how you feel. Just try it on, everyone. So I'll make a commitment. Let's meet back here next week and we can discuss how cackling has changed our lives.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, that's what that does.
Oh man. Woohoo!
I must sanctify my rounds.
No, you must get into cover is what you must do.
It's good. Enough with the sanctifying. Just go.
Taking position.
You did good, kid.
Sleep now. Sleep now, child.
Okay, Meredith.
I can't get over the idea of like the host of some HGTV show fucking showing up during all this. Like, all right, well today on Lover to List It, we're gonna fucking hell. Welcome to Design on a Dime, where we just not an intact stained glass window in the fucking joint.
Christ. That's bad news bears in there.
It's bad.
Alright, we need some visibility though.
Affirmative.
As always, that's where it's at.
It will.
I don't care that you haven't reacted that one time. I'm gonna keep saying chat's where it's at and force it to be a thing. Whether you wanted to or not.
Oh yeah, consistency is king where the internet's concerned. Go ahead.
That's right. That always works out. If the history of this horrible, horrible interconnected series of computers is to be believed.
It will be done.
Does it cost AP to get out of Overwatch if like we want
No.
to cancel it later? Okay, good.
You'd think with as chunky as these boys are, they'd be able to carry more than one grenade.
Yes.
Oh my god, stop giving things armor.
Stop. Stop. I love what a beautiful family you are, and in another context it would be touching. The way you all look out for each other. You little lovable band of misfits, but if you could fucking stop smearing green Vaseline on each other's grundles for 1 second.
Come on. I don't like how they keep mutating. I don't enjoy that.
No.
Auto resurrect?
Oh, good. This is.
Oh, this is really bad. I'll restart this whole mission. I don't give a shit.
I'll dump this whole fucking thing in the.
I'll restart this entire game.
I'll shove all my
What
failures
the
up my ass
fuck?
back to back. This is awful. I'm starting to think this whole Bloom thing's a real piece of work.
I am so sorry, but we are now out of time.
Okay, so all of our knights are basically standing in the basin of a fucking galactic chemical toilet, and that's the point at which we're like, well, good night, everybody. Tune in next week to see if our heroes get out of this jam. This is.
Oh man, I was gonna write chemical
Damn it.
toilet ankle deep.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Wow.
both optimistic and pessimistic of you. That this is ankle deep. And thus, there's so many more levels.
Next time we have to do one of these missions, and we're like, all right, we're gonna sneak around the side and blah blah blah. No, fuck it. We go right through. We use every power we can immediately, and we just go right fucking for it, because this is
Untenable.
unfucking tenable.
I felt so smart when I was like, let's go around.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I got some tactical
Oh.
teams for you. Let's go around the side.
Yeah, buddy.
I felt so smart when I
Buddy.
thought of that.
Holy shit.
What if left? I said.
I
A halo glowed around my fucking head.
I feel like Nurgle heard us yell tactics too many times. Just one too many times. And was
Yep.
just like, you know what, boys? Fuck you.
No.
Oh my god. Fuck. So what do you think of this game? It's so stressful, my shoulders are tight.
Yeah. It feels like when people don't understand why I love spicy food. And like when I like order a super hot sauce and I put it on something and I'm just complaining about like how much my fucking face hurts. I'm like, well then why'd you do it? This feels like the video game equivalent of that.
Yeah.
pleasurable, enjoyable,
Uh-huh.
a thing I enjoy
Yeah.
seeing my friend challenge himself with, because I can't rightly
Oh
say
no,
that
we're in
I'm
this
being
together,
challenged.
son.
Yeah.
No, this is not my friend.
Fortunately.
We're as far as I'm concerned, we're making these choices together.
Sadly, yeah. That was my last chance at an out, and you caught me. So now I'm in this maximum security fuck prison with you.
What's up? Time to make a
What's
shiv
up?
out of a toothbrush and hope for the best. Well, thank you very much for joining us, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah. My name is Jacob Burgess. You can find me at Jacob Burgess VO. I'm the host of this here channel, and I help run Yizbert Games. You can check us out at yizbert.net and our Discord at discord.gg/yizbertgames. Ryan, tell these fine people what they've won.
They've won the part of the stream where I say how they can engage with my content. Do you like it? Are you mad you didn't win the other showcase showdown, the second runner-up one? Well, that guy got a boat to Miami. But, you know, we deal with what Bob gives us, what the great Bob bestows. So, my name is Ryan Ike. I am a composer and sometimes sound designer, mostly composer for video games. You can find me on Twitter at Ryan Ike Composer. You can find me on Instagram at Ryan Ike Audio, where I do a lot of talking about freelancing in games, especially as an audio person, but just in general, and kind of freelancing in general. And honestly, if you just Google Ryan Ike, not to sound, you know, too full of myself, but I'm apparently the only one of those. So I'll come up, look for the googly-eyed face, and then if you want to hear my music, you can find it that way. And, you know, have your pet spayed or neutered.
Yep. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. We'll be back on Thursday with myself and Meredith Gerber, where we're playing Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. It's a trip.
Would you say it's an intellectual's experience?
No, it hurts to play a little bit. It's a time. In the game, I'm just real quick before we go. The game hurt me very badly 3 times. 3 times. Let me tell you what the 3 times were. 1, the symbol for red mage is blue.
Nope. I don't like that one bit.
In the game, there is an item called the Proto Cube. It is a sphere.
I'm sorry?
Yep.
Words have meaning. Square Enix.
Yes. What was the last thing? I forgot what the last thing was. I'll have to go back and look at the clip, but it was not great. The game hurts. The game hurts. It hurts. The gameplay is great. I love the mechanics and like the, oh yeah, Sarah reminded me. Yeah, I got in an elevator, and it said go to the ground floor. And I went to the ground floor, and it was not the ground floor. The lower floor was the bottom. It said ground floor, and lower floor was the ground. And
European style.
oh man, it's a game. It's a game,
Cosmopolitan.
and a lot of people worked on it, and the music's really nice, and I like the gameplay flow of it, and anytime you got a free Thursday night, you want to come and see it firsthand, you are more than welcome. But it's
I
mostly
think I'm gonna have
Meredith
to.
and I going like this.
Do you think they know? Like, having the fucking
I don't know.
Protocube or whatever be a goddamn not that
It's
shape
a sphere. It's a sphere.
feels targeted.
I was
Feels
like, let's
there's no
go
way.
put the proto cube on the pedestal. That's a sphere. That's a fucking sphere. I can't. The red mage symbol is blue. Anyway, that's Thursday
These
night at
word
5
crimes.
p.m. Pacific. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And as always, keep your spirits up. We will see you around the internet. I love you, beautiful fucks. All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.